Go down that dude's driveway. It's Josh from J-Side Friday. Maybe you've seen him before. He's right here in front of you talking. What happened? Like, we took a video, what, a week? No, it's been a couple weeks, I guess. But fall's here, man. It's cold. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno's. Anyway, we had a weird couple weeks here in western New York. It is now October. Pause. Here. While I finish this, watch that. Alright, we're done with that. Let's talk about stuff. Let's talk about what fall does to us. Let's talk about how depressing the end of the car season is up here. Let's talk about dirt bikes and car shows and stuff. But let's first talk about attitudes of strangers. I'm going to do a little rant here. We're going to start this off with a rant. So, Applefest happened this year, and we took Senior Red Rocket, right there. Car's so great. So we took the car up there, and we pull in, and car's loud, and whatever. And the guy says, "Hey, what category do you want to be in?" I was like, "It doesn't matter. I'm not here to be judged. We're just kind of here to be part of a scene, you know, and help support it by paying you guys some cash to like hang out. It's cool. Okay, whatever. Here, you're aisle 51." So I get a little number on my windshield, and I pull in. I say, "Go up to that next guy up there. He'll tell you where to go." So we pull up, and the guy says, "Oh yeah, you're aisle 51. You're in the way in the back with the concourse stock 70s cars. You know, land yachts. Remember these things? Your grandpa had one. It was a really underpowered big block, most likely, and smelled like mothballs. One of those. Anyway, so I was like, all right, whatever. Not a big deal." We roll back there, and there's another Maverick, a red one with Kragers, but a mid-70s big bumper car. Good for them. So I pull in, and there's a big spot, and they're telling me where to park. So I pull up. I'm parked next to a land yacht, like a big 70s Monte Carlo. And as I back in, I got a good spot. I'm like, I don't know, 8 feet away from the guy. Guy comes running over. "Hey, man, whoa, hey. Move that thing over. You got lots of room. Move it away from my car." I was like, "Why? I got tons of room. Our doors won't even touch if we open our doors." Nah, man. Move your car. Get it away from my car." Whatever. Put the car in gear. I move forward. I back it back up. "Nah, man. Keep going. There's a big field. You got all the room in the world. Keep going." Watch this. Shut the car off. "Thanks." Get out of the car. I walk up front, give them my little paperwork, I do my registration, take the little thing for the windshield, and I put it in the gift bag, and I walk away. Didn't even put it in the car. I was a little annoyed that this guy thought, whatever reason, that his car with faded paint and fender skirts was any reason to be offended by the Red Rocket, which is it's a good looking car, man. Whatever. You just had a bug up his butt. So I got a little mad, but I was like, whatever, man. Totally ruined the mood of the whole thing. I think it's my fault. I let it happen. I should have just been like, yeah, and parked sideways 5 cars over, and then let someone come up and tell me to move. I said, "Sorry, man, Princess wants me to move my car over there." Whatever. I digress. So we go to the car show. It's cold. It's crappy. Get up in the morning. We go home. Put the car away. I get up in the morning, and we go to the Old Soul swap meet. And We get there and it's raining, it's cold, bunch of people there, and we run into the owner, and Jesse Coots, I think, Coots, and he's just a random dude walking around. He starts chatting with us, and I'm like, you know, you got it figured out. You know, car show scene is taken way too seriously. And I'll be honest, if you're that uptight and you don't want a fairly clean car parked next to you, you're going to hate me next year. Because I'm going to ugly up something big from the 70s, and I'm going to park next to that guy again. Except this time, my car is going to give his car a automotive disease, hopefully. I'm going to bring something really ugly next year just to fight the establishment. Because I'll be honest, that's the third time in the Red Rocket since we got it that I've been shunned at a car show for showing up with a car after I paid them money. Anyway, that's my rant of the week. Let's get back on J-Side Friday stuff. It's been a couple weeks because I got a little bent out of shape. I had a neighbor narc on me, and the sheriffs have been hanging out in my neighborhood like constantly because the Maverick Red Rocket is a little loud. So I had to clean up my act in my neighborhood. We haven't done any test and tune, and it's been really kind of a drag. And I'm a little discouraged. So we've been riding dirt bikes a lot because they're loud and they can't tell me not to ride them. My property. So we did some wheeling. We've had a lot of fun. And yeah, Red Rocket's been parked a little bit. I haven't really taken it out since an incident happened. And yeah, it's going to have to get quieter. But let's talk about J-Side Friday. I'm thinking from here on out, J-Side Fridays, I think we're going to shorten these videos down so that it'll give me ability to do a video for each of these events, these things that we go to, instead of showing you like ripping through all this video footage of a whole weekend worth of driving around and car shows. We're just going to chit chat and give you a little rundown on what happened, and then during the week I'll just pop videos and we'll talk about the cool stuff there, because we're really bypassing some really neat cars and some really fun stuff. So we're going to work on that. I don't think I have much to talk about today. I just wanted to rant about losers at car shows that want to fight. I'm not a fighting guy, but I'm going to knock someone's teeth out. Anyway, whatever. I think we're going to get moving on the horse with no name. That may be the ugly car next year. I don't know what we're going to do to it, but it may get worse. Louder, uglier, leaking oil. I'm going to purposely make an oil leak. Been on the motorcycle, that's about it, man. Not a whole lot. But we had a heck of a weekend. It rained, it was cold. We had a really dud of like 4 car shows that we went to, and some festivals just turned into thunderstorms and gross. Sky's getting dark now as I speak. I hate fall. That's it. I'm a downer this week. I'm sorry, guys. But stay tuned. I'm going to drop some videos of each one of those events, and we'll talk about just the day and the car show or the swap meet or whatever we ran into and what I can take out of it. So, until next week, get out in the garage, work on your car, go split some firewood, be a man or be the man of the house if you're a woman, or transgender, or whatever you're into. Go do something with your hands. Be special. And we'll catch you here next week on J-Side Friday.